Right now, I'm going to show you how to use the Bissell Little Green Mini Cordless. The difference with this machine is that there is no power cord, so it's battery powered, making it super portable and really easy to use. On this side here, you've got your clean water tank, you got your dirty water tank over here, which we'll get to in a second. So to get started, you'll pull straight up on your clean water tank. It just lifts right out of there, no lock or latch. Unscrew the cap and remove the cap with the included straw here, and then just fill it up with water to the fill line. Now I'm just using tap water that I put in this pitcher here. Now you can use water straight out of the tap. You can use hot water, just do not use boiling water. Nothing over 140 degrees Fahrenheit. Once you fill it up with water to the fill line, you're going to add Bissell carpet cleaning solution. You'll get this little 8-ounce bottle when you first get the machine that comes with it. You can always purchase more as well. So we're just gonna pour that into the next fill line. I think it's about 2 ounces, don't quote me on that, but it's gonna be around that. So we just fill it up to the fill line. Then you are going to put your lid back on, screw it in place, make sure it's nice and snug, and then just simply set it right back into your machine. Now your hose wraps around the base of the machine, which is really nice. So you'll unwrap this to get working on a stain. Here you have a different cleaning tool attachment. So yours may come with different tools, kind of just depends on the model that you get. So this is the standard scrub tool that comes with this one. On the top here, there's a little button. You just press that and you can remove this. Then you can swap out the different tools if you have them. Or at the end, I'll show you how to use the hydro rinse tool, which we're going to put on. And then again, push the button here to remove whatever tool you are working with. So we've got our scrub tool here. Now to charge it, when you first get it, you will need to charge it. So it does come with a nice power block here and a plug, and you'll just plug that in the back here, plug this into the wall. It's just a 2-prong cord, so you don't need a grounded outlet. Let that charge completely before your first use. On the top here, you do have some functionality to it. Let's go ahead and get into that. To use it, you're simply going to press the power button to turn it on. This is your battery boost. So if you noticed, the motor wound down a little bit and now it's simply idling. Then once you start cleaning with it and it senses resistance and suction, it'll ramp up again. So did you hear that? The motor kicked up again. And now it's at its optimal performance or suction power. So utilize the battery boost mode as you see fit. It essentially gives you a little bit of extra runtime. On the boost mode, it gives you 20 minutes of runtime. On the standard mode, it will give you 15 minutes of runtime, but it will give you the optimal suction the entire time. Let's go ahead and clean a mess with it. Now, using your machine on the handle, there's a spray trigger here. So you're gonna press and pull that trigger. Water and cleaning solution will spray out of this nozzle right here. You're going to spray down the spot, stain, or area that you want to clean. Then you're going to scrub that stain. So using the scrub brush here or the bristles here on the scrub tool, you're going to use those to agitate your stain. This will help get that water and cleaning solution into the fibers of the carpet or material that you're cleaning. Then you're going to extract. So here at the tip of your tool, you have this extraction nozzle right here. You will just press that into the carpet and then pull it back over it. So it is at a little bit of an angle. So when you press it into the carpet, it's best to tilt it up and forward a little bit, then pull it over. That will give you the best contact with your material and it will give you the best extraction. So again, turn it on, press and pull the trigger, spray down your spot stain, scrub, extract, and then just repeat that process 3 times, 4 times, really kind of just depends on the spot or stain. You spray, you scrub, you extract, and you just do that as needed until you're satisfied with how clean the area is getting. So we're going to start here by turning our machine on. I'm not going to enable boost mode. We're going to go ahead and spray here. So you see it spraying down. Now you can scrub. Now you're ready for extraction. Then we're going to repeat that process. We're going to spray it down. We'll scrub, and then we'll extract. Okay, and then just repeat that again as many times as you need until the area is nice and clean to your satisfaction. And now it's time to swap out and use our Hydro Rinse tool. So here you will remove your scrub tool, put on your Hydro Rinse tool. Now this tool just covers up your suction port and your spray nozzle, so just slide that on. You'll see another little hole here, and that's where your spray nozzle needs to slide into. Now we're going to turn the machine on, press and pull the trigger, and that's just going to recirculate water and cleaning solution through the machine, and it's just going to rinse out the hose. So any standing water or anything in there is going to get cleaned out. And what I like to do is when I'm done, I release the trigger and I let it run for an additional 30 seconds. That'll make sure to clear out any standing water or anything still left in the hose. So again, you use the Hydro Rinse tool to rinse out the hose and clean out any of that nasty stuff that you just cleaned up. Now to remove your dirty water tank, there is a little flap here. You're just going to lift up this on the dirty water tank side, lift this up and remove it, and now you can dump that out. So you got a pour spout up here so you can discard the water as needed, and then you want to rinse it out. So run water in here, rinse it out a few times, swish it out, and then you are good to go. Also, your scrub tool here, it does have the removable cover. So you can remove that and rinse that off after each use, and that way anything dirty in there will get cleaned out. You can also remove your bristles here, so you need a little bit of leverage for this, so I set it down on the ground. There's a little lip of plastic here. You'll grab that, pull on it, and then you can remove this piece as well. So everything comes apart, making it really easy to clean it all up. When you're all done, you can go ahead and wrap up your hose, plug it in to get it charged for next time. Set everything aside to let it dry. You can put the dirty water tank back here as well. Sometimes I like to leave the lid open just to let that tank dry out as well. And that is how you use the Bissell Little Green Mini Cordless. Hopefully that was helpful.